Oh my god, I'm coming to you live on a new computer in 1080p, which can only assume stands for perfect. I don't really know, but it is 1080p. It is 60 frames per second. And to just make it even better, I mean, if we're really thinking about how awesome this is, I'm currently focusing on getting the correct emoji uploaded for our winner, but I have dual hunts right now. I have dual hunts for this little silly Azelf that has taken us so long to get. So we are just one quick little thing away from making sure that we're in good shape here. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that works. It seemed to have worked. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're there. We're going to get it going. So we have a little bit of dual hunts. We have 1080p, 60 frames per second, and now we can dive on in. So let's go ahead and let's see what we get. These are our first two checks of the day. Will it do anything? No, it will not. I got to figure out... I have to figure out my death counter to make sure that this is working. It should be, there we go. All right, perfect. Now we are set. And we go. And we just keep trying this. And we see what happens. Yeah, so far it's really nice, dude. I gotta be honest with you, this whole 60 frames per second, this whole very fast monitor is pretty amazing. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Like, 2K looks amazing. 180 hertz is like, oh, it's an absolute game changer. And yeah, the only thing that kind of stinks. So I have a Razer Cairo Pro headset, and I guess it can't connect up to my computer without like an Xbox thing. So I have to get one of those adapters. Oh, Carly, what a great joke to start off the stream. Thank you so much. Nothing on those checks either. This is going to be really fun. We're going to be able to blast through these. I'm assuming we'll have a crash or two at some point in time, but hey, Sebastian, how it going? How's life? The only thing I'm not sure about yet is my camera placement. So be honest with me. Does it bother you where things are at right now? Like, does it feel like I'm not actually talking to you, but instead I'm just talking to the game? Because I would genuinely like to know your thoughts on that. But, yeah. And then what about sound? Like, do things sound the same as they did before? Nothing's really changed on that front, but it's just a matter of, is it doing the right things? Is it doing the right things? Yeah, what's up, Mr. Wolf? We got some good people in here. We got Ebony, we got Larry, Larvesta, Sebastian, Carly. All the things. All the things, all the people. How does one emote? You need to be a member of the channel to use your own emote. Oh no, I forgot about that. I'm so sorry, Ebony, but you're not a member. You have to be a member to use it. That's the skinny. That's the long and the short of it. Hey, what's up, Lore? Good morning. Got all you guys up and early with the sun. Bright and early. As if. As frickin' if. As if. I keep wanting to press my, old keybind for my, my death count, but I don't have to anymore because it's the new keybind, which is very exciting. The only thing I still don't like is the leaderboard and the trivia champ side, so if anybody has any suggestions on how to make that better, we can do it. Oh, Ebony, we gotta get it today. We got double stuff. We're like Oreos over here. Because here's what'll happen. I'll get it, and then I'll have to go find something else. Clocky gifting 5 memberships. Hey, Clocky, thank you so much. You got Mr. Wolf. Aurelius, there's Ebony. The snipe that we were all looking for is right there. That's insane because I have not a whole lot of members right now. A lot have expired. So the fact that you were actually able to get Ebony as they're here is pretty fantastic. Say a big thank you to Clocky if you were just gifted a membership. What a nice, generous thing that he did. Aurelius, what's going on, man? How are ya? How the heck are ya? Lore coming in with the 2-month Flexiversary. Carly gifting another 5 memberships. Who are these going to? We got Genki Colleen. We got Score Bunny 785. Larry Larvesta, Cito, and T2. Wow, 4 out of 5 of those. Ooh, and Ron G. 4 out of 5 of those people don't smell horrendous. And then T2 is also there. So that's fantastic. Can this week get any worse? I mean, technically, it always can get a little worse. But hopefully it doesn't. Clocky is a legend. He's just the man, the myth, and the legend. All the pieces of legend. Definitely wasn't just gifted Larry, not you. Not you. Okay, so we've been live for all of 5 minutes, and we've done 26 encounters. Live for 5 minutes, done 26. So we should be able to get 6 per minute. 55 minutes. We should be able to get 300 checks a stream. More, maybe, depending on crashes. Less, maybe, depending on crashes. How come I always get 40%? I don't know. You're just one of those 40% gals. Or guys. I actually don't know. Ebony, I have no idea. I don't presume. I did kind of there, though, just for a second when I said gals, but I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. Stink. What's up, Brooke? How we doing? How we doing? I had an argument with my friends, my grandma's sick, and my work told me I can't come back because the kids are being too clingy to me. Well, let's look at it from the positive light, okay? You had an argument with your friends. Conflict is good. Conflict is good because conflict will prove whether or not your friends are able to have that conflict resolution that everybody in this world truly does desire. So that's number 1. You want to make sure that you go ahead and you establish that. Number 2, your grandma being sick is difficult. I don't have much to say for that other than I hope that she gets better, and I hope that as you go down that road, it gets easier for you and that you're able to kind of, you know, work with that. And then as far as work, being told you can't come back because kids are too clingy to me, sounds like you do a really good job at your job, and now you get a little bit of a mini vacation. So they can take it and they can proceed to shove it. What's up, Keith Stroganoff? Yeah, man, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wait, you're sorry that Brooke is a little better today? Also, hi, Brooke. I hope that you continue to be better. I hope that life just gets better and better. All right, so we've done a ton of resets on Ultra Sun, and we've done barely any on Ultra Moon. So we'll see what happens. We'll see who is the true victor here. My gut tells me because we've done so much on Ultra Sun, it's going to be like Ultra Moon, and it's going to happen relatively early. But you know what? My gut's been wrong before. It's also been right before. So I guess it just depends on my definition here. All right, here we go. Oh, man. I gotta reconnect. Gotta reconnect that. Sometimes this happens when I'm doing the duel. It's not a big deal, but sometimes it does happen. So, okay, we're fixed now. We're back at it. See, it only takes a couple seconds. We won't lose all that much time. But it does happen. Let's see. Nothing. On either. Happens to me all the time during duels. Duel. I did play my first round of mouse and keyboard Fortnite last night. It hurt. It was really, really aggressive. But it ran smooth as a baby's butt, which is kind of a nice thing. So, yeah. I don't know what to do with this new setup. It's actually wild. Like, I feel more like a streamer right now. I have an actual PC over here where I've configured the lighting to look exactly how I want it to. I feel like you see more of my body now. I feel like the way that my lighting is set up, maybe it's just my computer, but it makes me feel like things are a little bit brighter. I'm streaming at 10,000 kilobits per second right now, bit rate, with 60 frames per second, and I'm only using 2% of my CPU. Like, things have been Things have been wild. You've been making money on fan funding for at least 8 months now. This is true. This is true. It's been, but I've only had fan funding for all of like 2 weeks because YouTube is a little butthead. I miss you guys. I'm so happy to be back. The only thing I don't know is how's the latency? All right, somebody who's live, make sure you're live, and I'm gonna say poop right now. And then I'm going to say another word. Okay, so you're going to hear me say poop, and then you're going to hear me say another word. I want you to type the other word when I say it. You ready? Poop. Tacos. Oh, okay. It's like 3-second latency again. You love to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, we do absolutely love to see it. I feel real confident about everything being exactly as it was before. The only thing is I have to rebuild all my overlays. Like, I rebuilt this one exclusively for the morning show, and we'll probably rebuild another one over the weekend. But this is what we got right now, and I think it's okay. I don't really like some of the layout things, so I'm probably going to end up changing a bunch of it because I'm a perfectionist and it doesn't, like, do it for me. I just wanted to get here. Look at all these people hanging on to your every word. You absolutely do love to see it. I figured this would be more of like a test stream. Like, definitely gonna have some technical difficulties as we get going on this new thing, but so far things have been working pretty well. The only thing is my headset. I was really bummed out about that. So I have this nice like wireless headset that connects to my Xbox, and I tried to connect it to the Bluetooth of my computer, but it didn't really work. And I guess in order for it to like really work, you need to have the Microsoft, like, Xbox has an adapter for Windows 10, and I have to get that, which is kind of a bummer, but we'll do it. Also, what is this feather on? Oh, it's cat hair. Yo, what's up, Barnabas? The PC so far is awesome. I did a lot of research to make sure that it was good, but yeah, feeling really good about it so far, which is nice. What do we got here? Nothing. So we'll see if we can keep it going. I'm at work. I ain't got time for tacos. You're at work already, dude? That's wild. It's very early. King Saris, I'm doing fantastic. It's so nice to be back in front of all y'all, and it's actually kind of cool. So the left side is my Nice Minute stream. Yeah, so I guess I had my member stream set to auto start, and so then I configured a private stream. And when I went live with the private stream, it also launched the members only stream, which is kind of a bummer. But speaking of, we have a wonderful members only stream coming up on Black Friday. So next Friday, if you are looking for something to do, I'm not telling you what it is, but all I will say is check the thumbnail every day. It's the only thing I can tell you. What's up, Razzie? How we doing, bud? Good to see you. Hashtag. Hashtag, uh-oh. More inside jokes that I don't understand. Not Black Friday being next week. Black Friday being next week. That's the day. It was just New Year's, I know. Pound? Like, are you telling me to pound sand? Or to pound something? I don't get it, but I joined in. That's just kind of, I think, the best way to live your life. Black Friday, aka Cheese Super Bowl. Yes. The Cheese Super Bowl. I'm really bummed because this adapter thing that you have to buy, they don't sell it anymore retail without a controller. So I have to buy a controller just to get the adapter, and then I gotta try and sell the adapter, or sell the controller. It's really a bummer. But yeah. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. It's more annoying that my headset just... Why not eBay the adapter? Because I don't trust eBay, because there's lots of, like, replicates and duplicates and fakes of these adapters, and the official one is the one that is working. So what I'm going to do is just buy the controller, buy the adapter, and then sell the controller, which I'm sure I can sell the controller if I literally have a video of me unboxing it and showing, like, I'm not using this. This is an old controller, or a brand new controller, not an old one. People might buy it for more money, I'm hoping, but But, and then the other part is, if I try the adapter and it doesn't work, then I'm just going to hand it in. I'm gonna go turn it back in. Because I want to be able to play the games on my computer and use my headset and have it be, like, as good as it is when I'm on my Xbox. And right now it is not. Other streamers who are out there. This one, I'm looking specifically at Clocky and Razzie, actually. And Carly. I suppose Carly as well. And Laura, I suppose Carly, or Laura as well. Basically, anybody. Keith, you're excluded from this because I already know the answer to yours. Do you guys just have wires going everywhere in order to stream? You could always just use a controller on your PC. No, that's why I need the adapter, because the Bluetooth for the Xbox controller doesn't always work well. Why are me and just Laura? Well, because I don't know. So, Carly, I know that you have, like, an older computer setup. I don't know what Laura's setup is, and I know that Keith's is a MacBook, and I know what a MacBook setup look like. As a backup, likely have both options. Well, I can already do that. I already have Bluetooth on my... computer, but it doesn't work properly. There's a lot of, like, latency and input latency. I use a MacBook too. Okay, then you know. Okay, but cable management only takes you so far because there's so many freaking cables. Like, I also have to use this as my work setup, so that would be part of it. In an ideal world, I stopped using my work laptop, but that's just not gonna happen. Yo, what's going on, Johnny? Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, the 3DS capture card came in. It is the one on the left. It looks beautiful. Like, if you just look at both of them, they look so nice. But yeah. I have all them out of the way behind my desk, so they're there, but not annoying ugly. Okay, the other thing is, I don't have a lot of space on my desk. I think I sent some of you guys a picture of my setup. It's very, very short, or very small. Happy hunting, my guy. Already double odds. Are we double odds? 13. Yeah, I suppose we are. Dang. Soundboard check. What day is it? No soundboard yet. Today was a bare bones. Got to get the setup going so that we can actually stream. Soundboard will be coming shortly. This guy's a regular Chem-Nation over here. Just a freaking regular. Mini desk in the corner of my living room. Yeah, like I'm trying my best. But the wires situation, it's just something I can't handle. Bye, Razzie. No chili dog. No chili dog today. We'll have chili dog soon, but I just didn't have time to get the soundboard set up. It was my low priority, we'll just say. Lowest on the priority list. Can you please slow down the yeah, I'll try and slow it down. I actually want to get rid of it. I don't know what to do. There's just too many of them now, and I don't like the way that the scroll works. I don't really like how it looks. Good morning, Hefty. Good to see you, buddy. I genuinely do feel like a bona fide Chemothy nation. Just keep the top 3. I suppose there's always other ways to do it. It is a great top 3, I'll give it that. Let's see, how well does this thing, or how fast are these things? Okay, so they're both at the same time. I'm just resetting them at the exact same time. The one on the left is the capture card. The one on the right is the 3DS stream. So they're pretty close. They're pretty close. The input is pretty similar. And then that's pretty similar too. So they're actually very close. It's just the resets on the right take a little longer because it's being streamed and there's always that risk of a crash. But like I'm looking at it, it's actually almost spot on. Just a little bit of a delay. The capture card is just ever so slightly faster, which is actually pretty sweet. thank you everybody for the 13 likes. Genuinely appreciate it with all my little shinies heart. You guys are fantastic. I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy that I was able to get all this configured set up. Building the PC was actually not the most miserable thing. We did the same. Oh, Carly, that's so cute. That's like a stream cute, chat cute. Yeah, building the PC was actually a ton of fun. I greatly enjoyed it and learned a lot. Keith, I promise you I won't do that. I won't do that. Not since the war. These dual hunts though, this is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I'm gonna be real excited to keep doing this kind of fantastic stuff when the day comes. Solo the Elite Four in White 2 with my Zangoose named Opal. That's pretty impressive. The only time I've ever soloed the Elite Four was in Let's Go Pikachu with a straight up attempt to just make money because Mewtwo can just handle it. Thanks, dude. Seriously. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. Like, this computer would not be here had it not been for lots of your generosities. Like, sincerely, I am very much in recognition of the fact that I would not have this computer or some of the awesome streaming gear that I have had it not been from the generosity of all of you guys. So, this computer is just as much yours as it is mine. It's just not leaving my house. It's basically how it goes. And when I go home for like Christmas, I'll still be able to stream with my laptop. Thankful Nick is creeping me out. Well, okay, how about this? I deserved it. There. No, I'm not thankful. I'm just some guy. Keith gifting 5 memberships. He wants to have a little bit of stock, a little bit of ownership. A little bit of ownership in that PC. He's saying, hey, listen, I don't want to be left alone. We got Hero, we got Carlos, we got Kiever, we got Greninja Plays, and we have Artie Stallion. Diving on in, getting those gifted memberships. Make sure that if you pick one up, you say thank you to Keith, and that you join us next Friday for the mystery members only stream. Which, let me tell you, I've been prepping for this thing. It's potentially going to be my best work yet. And if you guys know what kind of work I've put out before, you'll know exactly what my best work could potentially be. People deserve nice things if they work hard, except Albert Hilter. Albert Hilter was a bad guy. Now I'm excited, I'm scared. This is what I go for. The duality of life right there. My 2 different types of viewers. Setting the bar high. It's my best work, Hefty. I've done lots of really good things. I've done lots of really dumb things. This is like the Venn diagram of good and dumb. Where those 2 intersect, that's Friday. Aberdolf Linkler. You failed? What'd you fail at? It's not even, I'm the 3rd kind of viewer. That you're not scared, you're not excited, you're just 100% indifferent to the things and the shenanigans that I do. Don't forget, we're only 380 subscribers away from the Forrest Gump stream, which I think is something that we've all been desperately looking forward to. So, you know. We're going to be gumping it. As they say, we're going to be gumping it for an entire stream. Just for some, please, what does that mean? At 2,000 subscribers, I believe the rule was at 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so it's not really looking good. I'm gonna shiny hunt while also reading and acting out the entire script of Forrest Gump. Like the whole movie. Whole thing. I don't think you're allowed to use the term gump in it anymore. I don't think so either. I hate that voice type put a question mark on that. I think it's fair. Atop the mountains. I will Forrest Gump the whole film. Stop. I'm not stopping. Like, this is genuine. If I get 2,000 subs by the end of the year, which again, not looking ideal, I'm gonna shiny hunt until the Forrest Gump script is complete, and we've heard everything that we have to hear from Forrest, Jenny, Forrest's mom, Bubba, Lieutenant Dan, and the like. I'm typing with gloves on. Why do you have gloves on? Are you murdering someone? That's not funny. Don't murder. Don't do murders. Murders are bad to do. Because hands cold? Just popping in. Yo, Malloy, thank you so much for stopping. Appreciate you. Thank you for saying hi. Hopefully dropping a like. And then I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. Hope you have a fantastic Friday. So mad at the Squirtle I got. I have to hope that Squirtle doesn't destroy everything by loading a billion ads at once. But it probably will. Alright, 28-25. We've done 120 encounters in 28 minutes. Doesn't quite seem right. We'll see how many we get. We did have that little crash, but we'll see how many we get. I guess I don't know exactly how many we get per minute. I figured it would be about 6, but that's also possible that it's untrue. Squirtle the same for everybody. If you do the Squirtle daily, it is. If you just do the random Squirtle, it's just different every time. But usually, if you're doing the one that's red, it's the same for everybody. If you're doing the one that's blue, it's different by person. So I guess it just depends on which one you did. But for the most part, it's the same. I also did the Pokidoku, which is kind of fun, but I also don't really understand it. But it's also kind of fun. Man, we have seen this thing so much on Ultra Sun. Actually, I guess considering that we're not even halfway through the stream and we have almost as many encounters as we got last time, that is pretty telling. That is pretty telling that we are seeing these at, I would say, roughly twice the rate that we did before. One that I don't understand is how I describe this channel. That's like the nicest thing. How did you find the Grande Gamers channel? I think it was through a raid. I think it was Carly's raid. The windstorm blew the skirting off my trailer yesterday. It was nutty. That is a sentence and a half. Okay, let's break this down. So, what is the skirting on a trailer? Because I'm not familiar with said term. Maybe shiny Azelf is just a myth. That's what I'm starting to feel. Because I'm just seeing a bunch of blue and silver and none of that gold yellow belly that I want. So, I don't know. It's possible. I guess technically anything's possible. Trailers wear skirts? That's kind of where I'm at. And then, like, when you say it was nutty, is it like the professor or just something you couldn't believe was happening? If trailers wore skirts, would they be like this or like this? You know that meme template. I am at a complete loss. It's usually a bed skirt for trailers made of siding. Oh, interesting. It's Friday and I'm feeling silly. Oh my god, are you having wine at work? Is it a wine at work day? Is it a WAW day? If I was nutty, I'm guessing it's more of a kilt than a skirt. I went to a place that sold exclusively kilts. Not even a setup for a joke, just the truth. Bunch of peanuts were in the trailer. The skirting fell out and all the nuts spilt out. I hate it when my trailer nuts drop. Bye, Lady Papa. Thank you so much for coming on in and liking the stream. Hey, just remember, Lady Papa. Screw him. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's it. That's it. That's it. Squirtle in 4. Nice. I know someone who gets the Wordle in 2. Basically keeps the wind from out from under and keeps the floor from sucking your heat out. What's up, Cito? Okay, but it sounds like your skirting's gone, so it sounds like you got Marilyn Monroe'd by the wind, so I don't exactly know if that's accurate for you anymore. Okay, I know this is like such a petty thing, but I'm actually really annoyed with going up by 2 at a time, so I'm actually going to just sacrifice a check here so we can go up and be on even numbers. I know that's like a really, really annoying thing. I don't know if petty's the word, but like it just really was bothering me, so we're going to fix that because I don't want to. Also, just for the record, putting together a death counter on a PC is so much easier than putting together a death counter on a Mac. It's unreal. I had a clutch third guess, got everything, but the wait. Oh, Squirtle. I got Wordle in 2 today. Wow, look at you. Something, candle in the wind. I don't know, I'm tired. It seems to me you lived your life like a candle breaking wind. Even the numbers are, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The even numbers, there's just something about it. They're appealing to the eyeballs. Since we're hunting 2 to have 2, I don't know. It's just something about it makes me feel better. Looks like a hockey player's teeth. So how do you fix that? Is that something you have to fix, or is that something that gets fixed elsewhere? Yeah, Razzie, for real. And the fact that you can have multiple counts going. Come on now. Come on now. I mean, it's just so good. It's just like, it's the cream cheese. And I do eventually want to get the auto counter set up, but I'll tell you one thing that I'm not going to do today. That. I want to go to a hockey game. Well, rumor has it, you were real close to picking up and moving to the great old United States of America. Have to put it back together. Gotcha. You're floating? Floating on every cloud. That is number 9. Can't wait to get a new PC. It's game changer. Absolute game changer. Like, being able to stream at this high of a bit rate and barely be using my processor is pretty awesome. And then my graphics card's probably like running pretty full right now, but I actually don't know. I should actually probably check that. I don't actually know how to check that. Task manager, performance. My GPU is running at 22% right now, and it is at a temperature of 42 degrees. So my GPU is barely running to produce this stream. Not even half of my GPU usage is happening. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. It's just like, this is very low impact on my processor. And it produces something absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. This monitor blows me away every time I look at it. Order it now, so then 6 months you can at least take it out of the box. Oh yeah, Carly, I was gonna ask, has anybody sent you ranch dressing? Because if not, that's what I'm gonna do for Christmas. I'm gonna send you a bottle of ranch dressing. But I don't know if anybody has done that. Because if no one's done that, I'm gonna do it. And then you can have a members only stream where you just dip carrots in ranch and pizza in ranch and all the things in ranch. Bottle of ranch and a Pocky Huck. A Pocky Huck. Wrapped in everything. Oh yeah. How's that new mic going? It's the same as my old mic. Because it is my old mic. Sound okay? Things good? Sound clear? Sound clean? Sound beautiful? You just want to see me eat? Oh, Carly, if I wanted to see you eat, all I have to do is look at the webcam that I set up in your kitchen. Oh, I think Cheese is talking to me. Oh, interesting. Did I ever tell you about what my landlord did when I used to live at my old place? I think I told you guys the story. But he changed the name of his Wi-Fi. So he lived at 140 and I lived at 138. So we were in a duplex and he was on the other side. So he changed the name of the Wi-Fi on his side to 138 toilet cam, which I thought was really, really funny because then I looked at it and I was like, what is this all about? And he said it was a funny joke. And I was like, that actually was a funny joke. I'm proud of you for that because it made me laugh a lot. A security camera in there. It's always worried it's going to end up on the weird website with all the security cameras live feeds. I wish that was a website. Gotta throw you on PC, phone at 6%, no worries. There's a website that does that? No, I don't think so. That'd be so cool if there was. That's a legit website. Don't tell me about it. Don't want to know it. Don't want to see it. Have no interest. Don't want to know about it. Don't share it. Don't share it in the chat. But, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. Makes me uncomfortable. That's real creepy. That is. That's the top tier creep. I can't believe that there's been members for 8 months. That's insane. I mean, it's time. That's how time works, is like you do things and then there's months that happen after. But at this rate, we'll get to 3,000. It's over 9,000. Well, let's see. We're 37 minutes in, 35 minutes in. We have a little less than a half hour left. So we've done 100 and... What have we done? 175 encounters. 177 encounters. That's insane. Watch 2 hours of videos with dogs that have GoPros strapped to them running places. There's 2 different types of people in this world yet again. There's the Carlys, who discover and find security cam websites, and there's the Cheeses, who is literally the human equivalent of a golden doodle, watching a bunch of golden doodles doodle their goldens. What a guy. Cheese is just top tier. There's no one on this earth like Cheese. And I'm happy about that. I'm also sad about that, because I think we need more Cheese. Cheese is like the Danny Rojas of this world. You need more of those. Explain the concept of time. You do things and then months happen after. You divide and count to it. FD, listen, I'm not responsible for the words that come out of my mouth. If I was, I'd be in jail. Yeah, what's up, Chloe? You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why? YouTube keeps recommending a clocky vid from 5 years ago. Oh, I think I get recommended that one too. Is it the one with him and his buddy? Or is it the striptease one? I get recommended both. So wireless store next to us are just owned privately but carries a major carrier. They adopted like a year and a half, 2 years, golden doodle, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. But the thing is basically the size of a small horse. Dang, I can barely speak. There's mini golden doodles, and there's regular golden doodles, and then there's golden doodles. Cheese who's top tier and me isn't. No, that's not it. You know, kind of that. I guess that's what I said. But thank you for the pounding. I feel like it's been a long time since I've gotten sincerely pounded that significantly. But Carly, you just delivered a pounding to me that I feel like I haven't gotten in a long time. My legs are already sore from the gym, but now everything's sore after that. Thank you so much, Carly, for the 4.99 pounding and cents. I don't know exactly how they say it. I don't know how you would say that. 4 pounds, 99? 99 miniature pounds? 99 pumps and 4 pounds? I don't know exactly how you would say that. But Carly, you are at the best. Making it weird. That's what I do. I sit on you. This is what I do. I don't like this. It's okay. If we just push through it together, we'll all come out the other end feeling better than we did before. Did I? Yeah, okay. That's gonna be stuck in my head. I sit on you. Hi, everybody. It's Michael Plum. Oh. Oh, come on. Where's Carly's alert? I don't know what's going on there. The gifties show up, but where's the alert? Huh? There it is. Is that parting face? Pouting. We didn't hear it. Oh my goodness. Do I not have... that actually upsets me deeply. Okay, alert box, properties, control audio via OBS, alert box, advanced audio properties, alert box, monitor and output. should be good now. Sorry about that. See, these are the things. All these little settings. All these little settings. That's how you got to get used to the new setup. Not much, trying to relax after work. Maybe NCAA Football 14 was a bad idea. NCAA 14? You do realize it's 2024 in like a month and a half. But 2024 is out already. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I read it out loud. It said pouting face, not farting face. All these little things not working probably is going to cause Nick to be up like midnight tinkering. And it's true. That's how I felt yesterday. But I'm trying to just do that whole... Do you remember that book, Let Go, Let God? You remember that thing? I don't, because I don't think that was ever a book. But that's what I'm trying to do. 14 was the last one released? Oh, I guess that would make sense then as to why you would be playing 14. That's why this is a low-key test stream. That's true. That's true. That is the whole purpose of this, is just to make sure that we're set up and we're in good shape here. And so far we're set up, but the shape... TBD whether or not it's good. But I think it's alright. We've done over 200 encounters today with still 19 minutes left in stream. Well, I guess technically 14 minutes. That's usually what we do. So we have about, I don't know. Had to give 180 for it? Wow. Hey, what's up, Daisy? How we doing? Yeah, 203 encounters already. Pretty amazing. 180. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Daisy. I hope being here, hanging out a little bit, cheers you up. But if not, it's the weekend. And the weekend's always a good time to just kind of relax, take some time to yourself, and have some chicken noodle soup. Could have another one, but that would be a big leg reveal. I think it's time that you reveal that leg. Unsealed used disc. It is in the original case, though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daisy. That's always tough when you lose a pet. It's really difficult. Pets make huge impacts on our lives, and I know that they're important things, so hopefully you and your family are able to, you know, get through that. That's really, really tough. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a bummer. Not me, my good sir. What you talking? Oh, gotcha. Betty Lou, that's a cute name. There's some people who don't like dogs with people names, but I actually like dogs with people names. My first dog's name was Henry, and my current dog's name is Jack. Not like my dog here, but my parents' dog. Thank you, everybody, for 20 likes. Genuinely very appreciative of that number. This is very kind. Yo, what's up, Dan? How we doing, man? Dan the man. My dog's name is Amos. Here comes Amos. Hefty, I didn't know you had a dog. Is he famous? Like the cookies? The old famous Amos? Hey, what's up, Chris? I did. She was a girl. There's a setup coming here, and I don't exactly know what it is. But I'm ready for it. Just keep her for one of my dad's friends. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Either way, I mean, when you're still gonna form a bond with that, right? Hey, what's up, Polly? How's it going? Oh my god, it's self-promotion 15 minutes. Let's do the thing. Just come from taking dog to mom's for a visit. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I got my new computer running. I got my dual screen, dual hunt setup going for this ultra sun, ultra moon wormhole hunting. All in all, you can't be too mad about it. Can't be mad about it. Could be mad about it, but I'm not going to. Cheese does videos. Somebody want a video Cheese? I beat Razzie, let's go. Dorian doesn't have a thumbnail, but he's streaming. Look at this. Can we get some link drops from all these lovely people, please? Come on, Beb. Doing EV outbreaks this morning at 10 a.m. Outbreaks? You mean raids? Thought he was gonna be a freaking streamer. Here he is, can't even say the words right. Freaking pee your pants, dude. Freaking Keith coming in here. No stream till Monday due to work, but only 26 away from 100. Let's go, let's go. That's awesome. Should just be clocky. Pretty sure there are outbreaks, you absolute oaf. Pretty sure you are... Is it... You are... Pretty sure you have a beard as well. I meant outbreak, you dink. Wow, so now I'm an oaf and a dink. Look at you guys. Doing a villager hunt tonight and lots of Pokemon this weekend. Nice. It's awesome. It's exciting. It's always exciting. EV outbreaks and normal 7-star Terra EV raids. I hear that you can solo it with Iron Hands, and it's very easy. Keith, he's putting out some absolute gems lately. Can't wait to get my Switch and stuff back so I can stream again with the new phone. Nice. Nice. There's nothing better than new tech. Super Mario RPG. Anyone else do anything fun on the YouTubes today? Oh, you're asking for self-promotion. Duh. 2,940. So we were at 2,705. So that is 235 encounters with still 8 minutes to go. I'm pretty stoked about how much this is happening. This is super cool. I'm not quite over the encounter numbers yet. I'm getting excited for Christmas, but trying to like not be excited about it. I'm extremely excited about it. Sounds like you're just excited about it. Might as well own that. Streaming at 4 p.m. later, but I'm getting a new RPG game delivered, so if it's not there on time, I can try the old Super Mario RPG. Or, okay, hear me out. You could go buy a bunch of Flintstones vitamins, and you could just take a whole bottle on stream, and then tell us how you're feeling after. I would watch you do that, because you technically can't OD on Flintstones vitamins. But I don't think you'd feel very good. So instead of playing a video game, you could just eat a bunch of Freds and Barneys, and I would honestly watch that. Anybody else? Anybody else watch a Clocky Fred and Barney stream? Maybe a little Wilma action, little Pebbles, slam a Bam Bam in there. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. No, Clocky, that can't happen. It literally, you would just pee them all out. It's fine. You'd be fine. But I would just like you. I think that instead of streaming, you should just eat a whole bottle of Flintstones gummies. And like we could have a wheel. We could have a wheel where it tells you what to eat. No, Clocky, you'd be totally fine. They're all water soluble vitamins, every one of them, which means as soon as your body has more than what you need, it just processes them and you pee them out. It literally is harmless. What's the next hunt going to be once you get Azelf? You mean in like 10 years from now? I don't know. as a concerned friend, my brain worries you. Do it then, fine. I will. I will do. I will do the idea, and then you'll do it a week later, and it'll be fun for both of us. Spend the day sorting them into piles. The day. Spend hours of your day putting 6 things into piles. And I got a hold of a bottle of Flintstones jewels and ate them one by one. Pretty sure I haven't been 6 cents. I'm telling you, it doesn't hurt you. You'd be totally fine. I don't feel comfortable doing bits until I see you do them. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. That there's some funny stuff. The hilarity. Real men slam the whole bottle at once. That's true. What are Flintstones? Oh, well, they're a modern Stone Age family from the town of Bedrock. They're honestly, it's a place right out of history. From the something something down the street, something Clocky's gonna eat the vitamins. I don't know. There's something like that. We stealing bits? We are. We're taking the bits. We're holding them in our hands, taking them from someone else, wiggling the fingers a bit. Some might even say that we are fondling bits over here. Grind them up and snort them. That's the only way to get those vitamins in there. Yabba dabba doo da. We'll have a... The Flintstones, they had a gay old time. Yabba dabs doo da. Watch Nick run into his kitchen and dump a whole bottle in his mouth. I don't know why I thought ketchup was in that sentence, but it wasn't. Guess that makes them my lines. I mean, if you say them faster than I do, dude, there's no way that I can even consider those to be mine. Race and the loser takes a Flintstones vitamin. Dude, I think we should do that. Apparently we're stealing identities via PFPS. What is a identity steal via PIFs? I don't even know. PIFPA. 2966. Yeah, you guys should race and then the loser has to do something healthy for their body. Actually, for the general internet community, that's probably like a big deal. Pterodactyl. I'm still stuck on fondling bits. Well, we're talking about grabbing other people's bits and then, you know, giving them a little tickle and then put them up on the internet. So that's basically what it is when you think about it. And I'm over here, I'm thinking about it. There's an entire episode on pterodactyls. All right, what time is it? We got 3 more minutes left. That should get us... We should be able to get to 29... We should be able to get to 2980, I think. We might actually be able... Let's just crank this out to 3,000. Let's just get to 3,000 today. You should do a stream where you eat the greenest banana you can find. Dude, that would be absolutely horrible. Just take it to 3K, baby. We're just going all the way to 3K, and then we'll do Wordle, Squirtle, and out. Because I did manage to get those set up, believe it or not. Actually, I don't care if you believe it. That's your prerogative. Carly, if I even began to talk about the part of my body that made me feel funny, thinking about it, I would get kicked out. What's up, Shadow Wolf Man? How we doing? How have you been preparing for your 2K stream? I know it's far off, but it's a lot of work. No. I'm just gonna look up the script of Forrest Gump, and I'm gonna shiny hunt while reading it. I'll go find the spiciest green pepper. You're gonna be looking for decades. I mean, I guess technically there is a spiciest green pepper, but... No, Chris, that was, it was in the same ballpark, but different sport. Nick failed. What did I fail at? Fail at not getting this before 3,000 encounters? I mean, come on, Azelf. You're not even that good of a shiny, not even that good of a Pokemon, and you're going to be taking this long. You're going to be putting me through this absolute torture because why? Right? That's the other thing. Because why? I think it's important that we get the why behind the hunt. Why is this one taking so long? But we'll get it. I see a vitamin D gummy on stream and used to say don't forget to... listen, it's important. It's important that you stay up on your vitamins. Take a little B12 every morning. Keep the brain going. Take a multivitamin every midday. Keep the rest of your body going. Wow, Keith. Keith! When all else fails, insult the shiny. It's true. Keith, I decided to remove one message despite all the things that have been said. That's the one that I'm picking. That's where I'm drawing the line. Things happening at night. If you would have said during the day, fine. But night? Can you say the name to Latios for me? Latios is a butthole. Hop into a helicopter like the blades while it's spinning? Such a wavy line. It is. It's really what I'm feeling in that moment. That's where the line goes. It's what I feel when I'm feeling it. Oh, I gotta install Minecraft today. That's gonna be cool. Is your whole team trubbish? My whole team is good. Niche. I used to have a friend. Her name was Jonna. And she called me Niche. She's the only person I know that called me Niche. She has a kid now. She's a nice lady. Hardly know her, ha ha ha, but seriously, Minecraft server? I mean, it would be dope. Puppies were born last Saturday. Let's go, let's go. Love that fresh puppy smell. I wish I had a puppy. Not a dog. Dogs annoy me sometimes. Other people's dogs annoy me. My dogs are always perfect, but other people's dogs, absolute hot garbage. And they always think that their dog's the best dog, and usually their dog's the worst dog. What's the deal with their line? I had puppy for dinner last night. What the heck? So like kids? Yeah, exactly. My kid is brilliant. My kid put the square peg in the square hole. Yeah, your kid's 7. I know, but I don't think anyone's ever done this before. Where'd you get that hat? I ordered it specifically on the line. And it is orderable by any of you specifically on the line. Hey, Daisy, Lauren is, she's actually at work right now. She let us know a little earlier. Same with Clocky. They're both working. So I don't know if they're seeing all the messages. They might just be chiming in every now and again. So if she doesn't reply to you, it's likely just because she's busy at work. She had to start early. They're doing a roofing job outside of her house, and she has to go outside and hand glasses of lemonade to the team. To the foreman specifically, who is very, very muscular. And then to the rest of the crew who are less muscular, but they do exist. All right, here we go. 29, 99, and 3,000 happening now. So we basically in about an hour did almost 300 encounters. So that's pretty sweet. I'm really excited about that. 3,000. Andre, 3 stacks on the radio. It's Friday night. Nothing. Another nothing burger. Well, you know what they say. Tough acting's an acting. Let's get into our minigames. How do I turn this off? What's the smartest way to do it? Let's just try this. Let's just turn you off. Goodbye, you're gone. We'll just turn this off. Goodbye, you're gone. And that's it. Your roses really smell like poo. They do. I know you like to thank you. Stink don't stank. Here we go, Wordle! Woo! Bottom left corner. Ooh, you can even see a little bit of my door. Look at that. It's actually horrendous. I don't want that. I don't want you guys to see my door. Goodbye. Door's fixed. All right, here we go. Wordle. Okay, who got it in 2? All right, let's start with a word that's very... Oh, did not want to do that. Let's start with a word that's extremely appropriate. Let's start with... clump. Oh, man, it's just so smooth. Clump didn't work, so how about let's go with thorn. Okay, that didn't work, so let's go with trade. Okay, that almost worked, so let's go with T-A... Tardy. All right, I'm the best that ever did it. I'm the best. I am the best, other than Carly. She's the better. I'm good, but Carly. But Carly. Hey, somebody out there say but Carly. All right, here we go. Let's give me a Pokemon. Hisuian Sliggoo. Hisuian Sliggoo. No, it is lower than Janate. Mimikyu. Mimikyu, it is lower than Gen 7, and it is taller but weighs less. Taller but weighs more. Alright, we're going down to Drampa. No, it's not Drampa. Reset your stats, it did. A Psyduck. Oh my god, it is a single water type in Gen 1, but it is bigger than a Psyduck. Carly, you were just on one today. You're an absolute legacy. Single water type, bigger than a Psyduck. Could it be a Golduck? No, it's smaller than a Golduck. Could it be a Poliwhirl? Oh my god, it is 1 meter tall, but it weighs somewhere between 20 and 68. 1 meter. Oh, it's got to be a Wartortle. No, it's bigger than a Wartortle. Is it a Blastoise? No, Blastoise weighs too much. You guys, I don't really know here. Seeking. Nope, wrong size. Goldeen, not the right size. Poliwrath, no, too big. What else is just a solid water type? No. Waters. Water types, Gen 1. Staryu or Starmie, no, too big. Seadra, no. Horsey, no. Seal, could be Seal. It's not Seal. It's probably not Dugong if it's not Seal. Vaporeon. Gotta be the Porygon. It is the Porygon. Well done. You guys crushed it. Absolute legacies over here. Let's connect each other, because there's nothing like getting connections together. Alright. Dips, Moss, Cards, Cheers, Thanks, Yanks, Banks, Planks, Jays, Lunges, Regards, Taylor, Squats, Nats, Warren, Best. Cheers, thanks, best, regards, email sign-offs. Ha! I'm so smart. Yanks, Jays, no. Planks, lunges, dips, and squats, exercises. Yanks, Jays, Nats, Cards. Yanks, Jays, Nats, Cards. Those are shortened forms of baseball teams. And Taylor, Moss, Warren, and Banks. Elizabeth's? Oh my, and one Elizabeth. Dumb. We are so good. There are 10 people in this world who are as good as we are, and I'm going to list them off now. Andy Grammer. Michael Cera. Kelly Clarkson. Stephen Fry. Renee Zellweger. The actor who played Horace P. Slughorn. The Wright brothers. Similarly, Orville Redenbacher. Moose Duncan. Never mind, there's only 8. Wow. Those are the 8 people who are better than all of us. Thanks, guys. The stream was fun. We're here. We have a brand new setup. I think the lighting still looks nice. My computer probably makes it look a little nicer. I haven't actually watched it on YouTube yet, so we'll see what that looks like. But yeah, that's the day. Love you all very much. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you around in some streams. Why was this scheduled for 10 a.m.? This should have been scheduled for 7 a.m. God. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Bye. Have we had this fact before? Do we know this Snapple fact? Do we need a different one? I think we've had this one before. You guys are learning too much. Oh, well, there you go. Bye! It's Friday. And now I gotta get down. Okay. Bye. Are you guys still here? It says there's 16 people here, but I don't know if I believe that. Are you guys still here? It's insane. Wow. Why? Why? Why are you doing that? Can you see this part where it says stream is over? Where did you leave my comically large bag of money? Have you checked? You butthole.